Hello everybody, it is Messenger. Here we are with episode 16 of BeamNG Drive Career Mode with the RLS Career Overhaul mod and the RLS Career Content mod. Several others listed down in the description there. So today I wanted to work towards trying to finish what we have left for these time trial missions. So here we have the Belasco City Tour. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take our car, give it a shot that way. And it takes us around the whole city, kind of a deal like that. Be a pretty fun one to give it a shot. And also a good chance at a decent chunk of money. I wouldn't say it's as amazing as last episode's final one that we did there, but definitely would still be a pretty good chunk. Potentially, at least. Make sure we have our car up and running, ready to go. Looks like we gotta get some fuel probably after this too. Way overshot that, holy cow. Little all over the place, but that's okay for a start out on this here. As long as I don't damage the car. Holy cow. I have like no brakes here. At least in consideration to the fact that I have slick tires on, but that's okay. Little bit of speed down this though, that's for sure. Already push it over 180 there. Definitely might need to get a car with some downforce to be able to do this really well, but kind of got to watch our speed over these crests because we don't have a lot of suspension, so don't want to bottom the car out too hard. First lap done, not too bad. Just about nailed that fence there, but got lucky. No, he overshot that one. Alright, front tires are definitely already really hot. They're having a hard time to keep it up. And brakes probably too. You can hear some squeaking there. Where's my bumper? Some air through everything, get it cooled down a little bit down the straight here. May not be everything we need to keep it perfect, but fuel is definitely running low. I gotta be honest, it's kind of interesting that we're already getting that low on it. Back what time I can here. Being a little bit hard there in the car, but there we go. A little bit rough with the car and everything, but we got everything. Holy cow. Our best lap was 4 minutes 8 seconds, and our goal was to be under 4 minutes 20 seconds. So it seems like fixing the gearing in the car definitely helped here. So that gave us 16,000 credits. Of course, 2 beautiful vouchers as well. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. Let's take a look here now. What else do we have for these? We have just a couple to finish. That's it for the time trials. So let's see. I think we got just one. No, we got a few down here. Okay. But we'll get these big ones out of the way because they are pretty fun. We got mixed marathon, gravel and back roads, and not using our current car. I do almost take the truck. I got to be honest. I think that's going to be the deal there. Yeah, we can see as we got done, I definitely need to get some more airflow into the front. So we'll repair the car, give it some more airflow in the front. We'll see how that helps out with the brake temps. And we'll change it out for the truck, though. All right. Because I think the truck is going to be a little bit more rowdy and maybe difficult to handle as well. But I definitely think it's going to be a lot more fun. So, oofty. Yeah, we'll use a voucher. Our insurance policy is going to go up. So if we take a look again into that, we're currently at a 0.54, which isn't bad. That's a lot better than it was last season. Let's be honest there, right? So now we'll go into tuning, and we're at 50. We're going to go straight to 75%. I mean, that's got to help something, right? And then I think we'll just leave it at 50-50. That's okay. That is being fine. I don't think there really is anything else that I can do with the car right now besides getting parts. So I'm going to go ahead and put her away. Now we're going to go ahead and take out the truck here because honestly, I mean, we haven't drove the truck in a while and this thing is rowdy and fun. It does not have slicks, so it should definitely be able to handle a little bit better, I'd imagine. Can't forget I've got these beautiful headlights on there. It's not as fast as the car, though. Okay, didn't do any damage to anything here. We're still driving straight, so... Oopsies. That's okay though. We'll get out of there pretty quick and easy. Yeah, there we go. You can hear him back there, but too late. Now they come up. So let's see, we could take the sunburst. Take my vehicle. It wants me to repair. I don't know why it would want me to repair it. I haven't even really done anything but bump to it. That's okay, I guess. Let's spend the 1,000 on that. So get a good chunk of money if we can be under 6 minutes 45 seconds for this. Yeah, because the sunburst here, this version I know is like only 300. I think we have about 4, so we're just a little bit. I don't want to use a well, I guess we'll use a voucher. So I'll get one back out of this. Kind of makes it worth it there. So I'm hoping that I can keep the truck a little more under control than I did with the car, for example. Being it's not going to be as easy to handle. You can see my exhaust situation there is not correct. I got to fix that at some point too. Up the back tires there for a second. It's a little bit of a whoops. big spike because of the staging zone thing is what I'm blaming that on. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, engine damage. Messed up all kinds of stuff here. Oh, I was doing so good too, to be honest. Let's restart. Oh, if it would have my engine started, that would be really nice. So let's restart and make sure this time to get her on. Yeah, it did that thing again of not really repairing, but repairing. So hang on, we're going to abandon for a second here. And it should give us... Let's see. Well, for one, do we have any milestones? It doesn't look like we do. Okay. But yeah, it should give us the option to repair in here. And we're going to pay the 1,000 because I know that's going to be way cheaper than anything else. Give this a whole nother shot. Make sure our engine is on and ready for us this time. That's much better right there. I mean, I have the truck do that. Tuck her on through. Out of fuel in the truck too, so that's not good. Just happened to notice that now. At an eighth of tank, that might just make us there. Yeah, they added that in there, and that really does not help having that barrier there. That wasn't there before update, and now it is, and honestly, that is something that just drives me insane. Okay, well, we got to abandon the mission here. We're going to go in so that way we can repair it and abandon again and then get some fuel. Because we are definitely low. Do 1,000 again. That should be okay. We'll abandon, get some fuel, come back, and then I got to make sure. Triple check it. Just extra certain that I'm not messing that up. So I'll go ahead and abandon because we won't have the fuel for that. We'll go ahead and get some fuel quick. Chase with some racing going on here. Apparently that's what I was doing. I mean, I guess I was racing over to the fuel station. Oh, geez. Oh. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. At least gotta get away from the cops here. I absolutely mangled that car. Let's take a look here. We'll pause that real quick. I mean, I mangled my truck pretty good, I'll be honest, but that car, it is a, it's pretty close to the bottom half of a 7 in the way that it is curved. I mean, I creamed that car pretty bad. The braking is not working very well. Made it away from the police. There's that much. That's good. And now we can go ahead and refuel. It's still showing that it's 426.9 per gallon, but that's actually wrong. It's 4.269 per gallon. Yeah. Now, where's the sign over there? Yeah, 426 and 9/10 you can kind of see up there. So, yeah, this truck takes a little bit of fuel, that's for sure. Wonder what it'd be like if we had a sudden fuel leak right now as we're filling. Yep. I'd say this is a pretty reasonable pace, kind of realistic, maybe a little bit faster than what it would be real in my opinion, but depends on, I guess, the pump and where you're at and everything. But yeah, I actually had a car that a lot of stations it was way too fast for, and it would overfill in the neck and cause issues, but that's okay. Okay, let's head on back down there. So we can get a cheap repair there. Give it one more shot here, because in all honesty, we get this one done, we might need to do only 1 or 2 more of these big ones if we have any left that are paid really good, and we could probably afford or start looking at least into getting into another storage space. Around there. Really just nailing it right down at the edge on this. This is kind of getting insane here. It just kept going back and forth, and I thought I'd have it as soon as I hit the concrete, but this seems to be nearly impossible with the truck. Let's reconfigure with the sunburst and see what we can manage there. I don't think it's going to be great. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure the engine is running, but two, I'm going to turn off the traction control, stability control deal. And I believe that's where I should be now. There we are. Anyway, at least this time if I damage something, it's not my car in my pocket. Car's definitely not as fast as the truck in the straight line, but it might corner a little bit better. Yeah, it's definitely better handling, that's for sure. Well, I say that. I am so glad we managed to nail that. Yeah, I said that, and it just did not want to corner there at all. The rear end of this car flies around just like the truck does. Oh, it does not brake as well, though. That's what's strange, is it does not seem to brake as well. Shoot. I am honestly not too sure if we could even manage this one as we sit with these vehicles. Trying to think about what else we may have for options here. So, yeah, looks like where could we afford for a garage? The next one we would want to look at would be the cul-de-sac or Belasco City. And personally, I think Belasco City garage would be better. The drag paddock is, it's okay. So, yeah, we're okay on our money. We're getting positive, that's for sure. But I think the truck needs some improvements just to help with that. And primarily, let's see, it won't even let us repair for that, but that's, yeah, about the best we could do. To take about 15-20 seconds there. Yeah, we got the tilt deck trailer, of course, here. And the T-Series, we could run some stuff like that and all, but I definitely think we're just going to look into what we can do here. We're going to retrieve the truck. And then let's go ahead and see what we can get for parts here. I don't know why I'm going into that. Okay, so in the rear suspension, we do have medium duty rear leaf springs and stuff. I think let's go maybe not off-road and the leaf springs. We go back to the normal rear leaf springs and shocks. I think that may help us a little bit with the rear end kind of issue. And then what about tires? Let's see. Yeah, we get 255/60 Sports right now is what we're running. Sport tires are doing pretty good here on this, to be honest. You do race tires, but being a truck, I know what would happen is we'd kind of get off kilter in a corner and roll it over. So we don't do that, obviously. Those dune tires, saddle tire, wow. Words apparently just left and did not want to come back for a moment. What about 33 by 12.5-inch tires in the rear? A little bit maybe tight in there, but see, they're the super terrain, so they're extra sticky. I'm thinking about that because that'll give us more off-road ability, basically. And we got medium duty. We got an open differential in the front too. We could definitely put in probably just a standard limited slip in the front wouldn't be too bad. And we'll get these 33-inch tires on here, the super terrain tires. So they're going to stick all around better. They'll still do pretty good. Probably a little less than the sports on the street, but off-roading going to be miles better. Definitely riding a lot smoother this way. Take a look quick at our tire pressures, because I know that that's going to be... Oh, I shouldn't say I know, but I'm pretty sure that that's going to be pretty crazy for these, isn't it? No, it's at 15, so actually we're good. Yeah, our toe adjust, camber adjust, all that good stuff seems like it's all right. Gearing seems fine for this. I mean, I think... probably give it more power if I remember correctly. Our engine has a stock set up here, doesn't it? I'm trying to remember where. Yes, we have a heavy duty forged short block. I don't know if we could really go any higher. I'm trying to recall now. Yeah, I really don't know for sure. I got to race overhead with a high performance distributor. You go with stage 2 internals. That could possibly do a little bit better for us for some power. I don't really want to push it too much more though. That's the thing. Like it's doing very good right now as it is. So a small variable blower in there. That's pretty good. Then we could do a variable engagement clutch on that, you know, and all, but really I think we're okay. Intake spacers, we could run that. Wow. 12-point fuel injection. Yeah, that's going to be fine. ARAM filtered scoop is fine. Yeah, the intake spacers. Being direct injected, I don't know really what they would do for us besides helping to maybe smooth the air a little bit as it gets in there. But I don't think that's going to technically provide us any additional performance that we're going to notice really well. Trying to remember here which one we could pick for that. You know, but this is kind of the difficulty here. Let's go with some ultra heavy duty mounts. We'll definitely do that. That'll help stiffen that up. We got a long bed frame. I'm wondering if we can do a heavy duty long bed frame just to help stiffen up the whole chassis a little bit better. Here we go. A little bit of money, definitely. Don't need the Morphler. I don't know why it's giving me a short bed and all this different stuff that we really don't need. I mean, we should have had that, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of strange. Suppose we can go with the Daytona bed. Let's do that one. So if I have my mind set right, that'll allow us to put like a bed cap on it and such, which should help a little bit there. Let's see. And I don't mean the big camper top type of deal, but actual like flat cap onto it. Let's see, we could definitely put a spoiler on there. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't see though. We are going to take the tailgate out. That's what I am going to do, though, because I had noticed, at least on the high-speed stuff, definitely makes a difference. So, yeah, we can see the exhaust is supposed to come out the side. I think that's about the only difference that really gives me. So, we'll go on into my parts. And we're going to sell. We're going to select all, but we're going to take these back out here because we do want to keep that. 406 front drive. Oh, that's right. That was from the car. So that'll give us a little bit money back. Help us kind of get evened out there. And then we're going to go ahead and where do we have the tailgate? Way on down. Keep going. Keep going. And tailgate right there. Gonna uninstall that. There we go. All right. So that should definitely help this chassis to stay stiff here. Just a tiny little hawk there for that. Still able to drift a little bit. But in a sense, the gearing has changed, so... Flexing a lot less there. See them try and come get me up here. I don't think it's gonna quite be so easy and possible for them. They have to go around the side axis path right there pretty much, but yeah, no. There we go. And there's a guy right there. There we go. All right. Let's give this one more try. It wants us to repair again, which I don't understand why it does that. Like, I guess if there's even 0.001% of damage, it'll do that. I'm not sure, but that's okay. Section for sure. that was good, but should be able to make that up here pretty good. That guy's sketchy right there. A little close in that spot too, but definitely just pushing her really hard too. think there was just one wheel on the ground in that one section. But look at that. Total time of 6 minutes 15 seconds. Best lap of 157.944. So we'll call it a 158. Because, I mean, really, touch of the brakes just 10 feet earlier to place, or, you know, it could have changed so much. So I think that's pretty good. We got 12.5 grand right there. That put us right back to where we were before we tried, to be honest. So that gets us some. We can definitely see those front tires and brakes are hot. Okay. So this truck also would benefit. Let's just go ahead and do the quick and cheap and easy way here. And we're going to give her some more airflow to the front. Start there. And repair, apparently, we need to do as well. Instant repair, 1 voucher, but no impact. I don't know. Something with the D series, and I think it has to do with the repo mod, but I'm not sure if there's any tiny little bit, you know, then yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get our headlights up on the brightness to 10. I think we can push a little bit more pressure here. Let's go up to there and 0.2. I think we'll be okay. And then back up to the top, we need to give these front cooling ducts up to 30%. That should really help too. So that was definitely something that we were battling, but we did pretty good other times, I got to admit. I think that was pretty beautiful. We've got about another 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I'd say, actually. And we've got a good handful more of these guys in here. Some drifting stuff and everything, but I really want to nail down all of these time trials. Like, there is so many in here. It's just insane. We got the absurd ascent, urban ascent. I don't know why absurd came to mind. We got bootleggers run. That's a little circle there. Sealed brick special. Okay. We click on that and just look at this section right here. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the first thing I seen, of course. Full circuit challenge. Okay. The complete motorsports park. Yeah, so we're going around that way, around the loop, and then what? How's it? I think there's 2 separate laps or so. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and change up the car. Go get the car from the truck. We'll leave the truck out for right now. Why not? Let it sit and get some fresh air. So here we go. Retrieve the cringe mobile. Doesn't really do much to get the tires warmed up at all, but it's okay. I'm not sure if we'll actually be using the car or not. It wants us to go that way. I just thought about it. Nope, we can do the cut here. Oh, it just feels like going from a going from an ATV to a go-kart or something here, you know. It's so tight, and I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be. Nice and snappy steering. Get our high beams on here. Where's it trying to take me? Why are we going that way? Isn't the thing? Yeah, it's up over here. Yeah, I think the navigation is a little bit broken. It'll finally catch itself here. No. It still wants us to go way around a loop and everything here. But it's right here, is it not? Full circuit challenge. Yep, it's right here. So we got the K series that we could run, Bruckle Bastion, or our car. And for some reason, I think it's still giving us all of the rewards like we'd seen with the truck. And maybe that's a little bit cheatsy, but hey, If it wants to allow it, I'm going to take it. You know, there's some stuff that I know is very blatantly cheatsy and should not be done, like, you know, pairing my vehicle using the world editor, for example. But I think in this case, we're fine. We'll go and enjoy our car a little bit. I think of a good name for the car, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of cringy, but it's fast, it's speedy. I like it. So, you know, not too sure. It is taking a few moments here to load this up, to be honest. This is kind of crazy. So, yeah, I'm not so sure on what's happening here. Is the game froze? Is it just that many items that's loading in? Yeah, this may be one to beware about. I'm not sure. I mean, by no means do I have the world's best computer, but I also don't have the world's worst computer. So if it's having a little bit of a struggle here, screen's going to go black. Let me go ahead and see on in the good old task manager. It is a thinking, so it has a lot to load apparently. Just pull that up real quick. So it's still thinking and trying to do stuff. The only other thing I think about is if I check again, I'm betting. No, the game is using all its processor. It's doing everything it's supposed to. It is just stuck. So maybe this is something we can't do. I'm not sure. Try reloading the UI. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it was stuck because something didn't trigger right. Okay. Of course, the usual case of our car not having a motor on there. Oh, that scared the living crap out of me. I gotta be honest. That is low fuel light. I forgot about it. Oh my god. Honestly, I just about slammed on the brakes and got off the floor, I guess, as I said on the floor. But I just about got up and ran around looking for that because it did not sound to me like it was the game. So yeah, we need to get some fuel in the car. I forgot about that so bad. Just go zip on down the street here. If we run out of gas, I'm gonna be so upset because I don't know how you would fix that, you know? I'm really worried though. I think we might. Yeah, okay. That settles it. That was not intentional. That was a mistake. And as such, we're going to go ahead and abandon real quick so we can go get some fuel. Because after being startled like that, I think it's a good idea to go and get some fuel quick to make sure we can get around the track without running out and getting stranded basically at the car. I'd have to probably take the truck and push the car. Okay, I can't see how long we are on the episode, but I'm going to imagine I'm pretty close to where the end is going to be, so probably just going to go ahead and fill up the car, and that'll be it for today's episode. We'll probably go ahead and do the full circuit course deal there next episode. You know, try to get some of these other time trials done. That is the goal right now. That is the focus. Trying to zoom through all of these time trials so they are done, because I want the base game completed, and then I can start looking at some of the RLS stuff. We already paid $52.89. So if you guys liked today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, you can subscribe. If you're not interested in what I have, or I'm not quite enough for you and you need more, you can go down to the description. There are people listed there as well you can check out. If you have any ideas, opinions, topic suggestions, go ahead and leave those down in the comments, or you can go to my Discord and let me know directly there. Otherwise, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode of BeamNG Drive Career Mode. Take care. Bye-bye.